Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Perry. At the beginning of each week the Congress is in session, I send out a brief update about the bills the House of Representatives will likely consider during that week. This week, Congress will consider House Resolution 1067. As part of its statutory responsibilities, the Office of Law Revision Counsel periodically submits to the Judiciary Committee its proposals to maintain the titles of the U.S. Code and keep them current. H.R. 1067 was prepared by the Office of the Law Revision Counsel as an update to Title 36 to reflect changes in the law and make technical corrections. We'll also consider H.R. 1068. Over the last century and a half, many laws have been enacted that relate to the National Park System and its management by the National Park Service. All were classified under Title 16, Conservation, of the United States Code, but are spread throughout the title rather than easily referenced in one location. This has made the code, as it relates to the National Park Service, difficult to use. H.R. 1068 solves this problem by reclassifying all of these laws as a new title of the code, allowing the laws to be easily found and referenced. The House will also vote on H.R. 360, which posthumously will award a Congressional Medal to Addie Mae Collins, Dennis McNair, Carol Robertson, and Cynthia Wesley in recognition of the 50th commemoration of the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church in Birmingham, Alabama during the Civil Rights era. We'll also consider H.R. 1071, which will specify the size of the precious metal banks that will be used in the production of the National Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative coins. The House will also consider H.R. 1549, the Helping Sick Americans Act Now. This bill defunds a portion of Obamacare and uses the funds for insuring citizens with pre-existing conditions. Finally, the House will consider H.R. 527, the Responsible Helium Administration and Stewardship Act. For defense purposes, the government was the only producer of helium until the 1960s, when we allowed private companies to make it. Until the 1990s, the federal government took in too much helium and started selling it overseas. During this time, a bill was passed that caused the government to sell off its supply at below-market prices, which discouraged private production of helium. H.R. 527 would hold 2 public auctions for helium a year with the purpose of setting the market value for helium at a price to encourage private production. If you have any questions, or if I may be of any assistance to you or your family in any way, I hope you'll contact me at perry.house.gov. That's perry.house.gov. Again, I'm Congressman Scott Perry, and I hope you have a great week.